All right, folks, another gorgeous chair, by the way. This is a Quantum Edge 3, fully loaded. The color is matte blue or flat blue. This chair has 5 miles, so it's literally brand new. Now, this chair is set up for a tall person right now, someone 6'2", 6'3", so you get to see actually what a chair looks like that's set up for a real tall person. But if this is the chair you want, we can set up the chair back to the normal size of 5'11", 5'10", 5'5", whatever size you are. The seat right now sits at 24 inches high, so that's higher than normal. Most seats usually sit at 22, so that's because it's sitting 3 inches higher on the post, so this can be dropped. So the whole seating system can be dropped back down to 22. But right now I want to show you it's sitting up, but it can be dropped back down to 22. But it's sitting at 24 inches right now. You can see the chair is gorgeous looking power chair. As I said, it has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the foot plates that go up and down. Really nice setup. So if you want to make the seat move, you have to do everything through the joystick. So you go, the button on the left side that you turn the power on, you keep going forward until you see a picture of your seat. And as soon as you see a picture of the seat, whatever part is yellow, that'll be the function. And then you just go back and forth to go up and down, okay? So right now, the bottom is yellow and the back is yellow. That's tilt. All I want right now to start, I want to show the seat lifts. I want the cushion yellow only. So I'm going to move the joystick sideways until the cushion, there we go. Now the bottom cushion is yellow. That means the seat lift is in operation. So go use the joystick now, go back. And you see the seat lift is going up right now. So we're starting with this one, we're starting at 24. If you add 12 inches, by the time it's all the way up, it'll be at 36 inches high, okay? So right now we're almost to the top. And the nice thing about this, if you put it back in drive, you can see with the seat elevated, you can drive this chair at a really good speed. It almost got away from me. So you can see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. Let's look at the base while we're at it, okay? So you can see the armature for the seat lift. It's an X frame seat lift. You can see the actuators right here for the seat lift. You can see the anchor points on this chair. There's one here, there's one here. There's 4 of these around this chair. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport your chair. We've got, of course, the 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. Okay. You have a motor for each wheel has its own motor. You can see actually the cylinder for the motor is here. The motor goes directly to the hub right here. No chain, no belt. It's all direct drive. Okay. So if I want to push this chair, well, folks, this chair weighs about 425 pounds. So that is a heavy beast. 425 pounds. So you're not going to lift it. And if it's in gear, you're not going to push it. But if you had to push it around or something happened, you had to put it in neutral, always turn the power off because you don't want no resistance in those motors. Power is off. Then you would go right here to this knob, the yellow knob, push it down like I just did. And now you can see the wheel is unlocked. Okay. So you do both motors on both sides, then you can roll the chair straight. Okay. So when you're done rolling it, always put it back in gear. Now you can see you're back in gear. As I said, this chair weighs over 400 pounds. So if you have a 200-pound user and you have a 400-pound, that's 600 pounds of weight down this chair. That will give you an incredible ride because of the weight of the chair and plus a user in it. Also, if you look at the front of the chair, I'm going to bring it over here real quick here. If you look at the front of the chair, look at this suspension right here. On both of these forks, you have this heavy-duty suspension right here on both of those forks. And if you look at the back, you have the same, suspension in the back for these 2 forks. And these are independent. So if I raise this fork, that one will stay down. Let me see if I can do it. I might have to push it. But you can see how they're independent. Okay, this is why you have such a good ride on this chair. So let's bring the chair back here. So we've covered the seat lift right now. So let's bring the seat lift back down. And I want to show you something else too, folks. I'm going to bring the seat lift halfway down. Right here, look at this. If you have someone who has trouble getting out of their chair, okay? They get to the end here, folks, you can just walk away. So the seat lift is good for exiting the chair if you have trouble getting out. It's also great if you want to do dishes looking down, grabbing stuff off the second cabinet. It is unlimited potential with a seat lift, okay? A lot of people don't realize that with a seat lift, it makes it so much easier to get out of the chair. We're going to bring the seat lift all the way down. The next function we're going to do is called the electric tilt. The electric tilt is when the base right here goes back. Of course, if this base goes back, it's going to take the legs in the back because they're all connected together. This is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, or if you just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs. So the next thing I'm going to show you are the feet. Now remember, this is set up for a person 6'2", 6'3", but we can adjust this chair back to a person 5'5" if we have to. So remember, it's all adjustable. But not, folks, I know this is a little extreme, but if you want some circulation, look how far you can go with your legs up in the air. Look at that. And look at this. If you only went halfway tilted, I'm going to bring it down halfway. Say right here, your legs are still higher in your body, folks. So we've covered the seat lift, we've covered the tilt, we've covered the electric leg, that you can see them, they move there. The last thing we're going to cover now is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back goes back by itself, okay? Nothing is moving on the chair, but the back is going back. That's called the electric recline. I just want to see how far it's going to go. So this is as far as it'll go. And remember, the arms do flip up on this chair. So if you transfer from the side, your arms can be flipped up, okay? So let's bring the back up. So while the back is going up, let me talk about the joystick. The joystick is a swing away joystick. You notice how I was sitting here? Now you can get so much closer to a dining table by swinging the joystick to the away from the side. And also when you exit the chair, you can push on the arm instead of the joystick, which is a no-no, okay? If you're left-handed, if you're right-handed, we can put the joystick on the right side. We can put it back to the right side and it'll swing to the right side, okay? The next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the feet back in. So we covered the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. Let's see what else this chair has to give us here. All right, let's put it back in drive. So let's look at the front of the seat. Now, the seat is 20 inches wide by 22 deep. As I said, it was set up for a tall person. 20 wide, 22 deep. The back is also a super tall back, and the headrest is also adjustable. The headrest can go up. So if you have a person really tall, this seat will fit perfectly. This is a memory foam cushion. You can see when I push down, you can see my hands. And this is such a super nice, when you're laying in this cushion, your back feels like it's contoured and it absorbs all bumps, okay? You also have a safety belt. It fell in here earlier. Let's see if we can get it back out. Safety belt. Foot plate, lateral pads there. You also have on this chair headlights and tail lights, okay? So there's a little button right here. See where my hand is right here? If I tap it, all of a sudden we have headlights and we have tail lights and headlights, okay? So this will light up your hallway at nighttime. It's not going to light up anything today in here because the lights is too bright in here. But you also have lights, and I'm going to turn it back off. When you charge this chair, you'll take your charger that comes with your chair. Sorry about that. And you plug it right here, and as soon as the light turns, as soon as the light goes from green, from orange to green, the charger will stop charging, okay? So let's recap what we have here. Well, there's a couple more things in the back. I did mention the headrest is fully adjustable. You also have back here a bag hook. So if you want to carry a backpack, there's a couple of hooks. You put it here and it'll hang down. Okay, so you got bag hook here. Okay, so again, let's recap. So this is a mid-wheel drive, so it turns around the middle. So if you turn a circle in your house, it'll turn its own length around itself. See this right here? So if you're in the house, it'll turn around its own length without moving. So this is a Quantum Edge 3 power chair, the latest in technology from Pride Mobility, from the Quantum department. This chair has a 300-pound weight capability. Maximum weight of a person cannot be more than 300 pounds. It will go up to 15 miles on a battery charge. That's up to 15 miles. If you're outside going uphill in the grass, you're not going to get 15 miles, but you're going to get a long distance, okay? This chair has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. Remember, this chair has 141 miles, so it was used for less than 6 months. It has the swing-away joystick, the flip-up arm, the safety belt, the factory light, the solid tires, the suspension that this company is real famous for, the memory foam back cushion. The seat is 20 by 22 deep. They can be adjusted. The bag hooks over here. It comes with a charger, owner's manual. Just a really nice power chair if you're looking for a classy, top-of-the-line quality from Pride Mobility Quantum department. This is a nice one also. So this one goes 6.1, 6.2 miles an hour. This is the matte blue Quantum Edge 3. Great suspension. And when you stop, within a couple feet, it'll stop completely because it has electromagnetic brakes. This chair has no problem in the grass. As long as your grass has a good bottom like mine, you'll be good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see the seat lift going up. Again, if you use the seat lift, maybe do it always on flat surface, okay? Now this chair will still drive This chair will still drive at a good speed with the seat elevated, so I'm going to put it back on drive so you can see with the seat elevated what this chair will do. Almost 4 miles an hour. So this chair will drive twice the walking speed with the seat elevated. So this is one of the few chairs that will let you drive that fast with the seat elevated. As I said, this height, you can be eye level with someone. You can do your dishes right here. You can grab stuff off the second and third cabinets. All kinds of stuff you can do. It helps you get out of the chair. Just a very nice power chair. So this one is fully loaded, swing away joystick, seat lift, tilt, recline. Just a beautiful color. Just a sharp, sharp power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.